And welcome to the channel, guys. It's Andy here on a Saturday night. I thought we'd just have a little walk around, see what's actually happening here. Well, we'll have a look and see what happens. Welcome to the channel, it's Andy. Doing a live here from Sydney. It's sunny Sydney. And yeah, the sun is out. It makes a change, doesn't it? And we're walking actually on the outskirts of Sydney. It's a nice little. I'll tell you what, it could be a bit scary if you walk in there at night, but it's okay. If you just come to the channel, big hi, welcome. It's Andy here, and yeah, welcome. It's Saturday night, and we're just having a little walk around actually. Uh, so we're just having a look. Right, I'll get out into the sun because actually, when you're in the shade, it's a bit cold. I must admit, I've only got a shirt on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So here we go. Some of these places you might actually recognise really. Just down here is a marina, and there we go. It's closed at the moment. It's closed at the moment. Uh, there we go. They've got some boats here and stuff. If you want to go for a little ride around Sydney, you can do. I got to say hi to Sharon. Big hi there, Sharon. Welcome to the YouTube channel. It's Andy here doing a live, and yeah, well, I thought we'd just do a little walk around. We've got some new videos coming out soon on the channel, so do check it out. I don't know if you saw one I did last week or the week before, I think it was, the nightlife in Biggleswade. And I thought St Neots was bad enough. I must admit, St Ives wasn't much, not St Biggleswade wasn't that much lively, I must admit. Also, I visited an abandoned house. I checked that out. It'd be great if you could check that out as well. That's next in St Neots. And I think the guy who lived there was probably in a hoarder because the place was actually full of absolute rubbish. It really was, but it's quite interesting. I did some filming today as well, and that'll be coming out very shortly. And that's probably for a lot of the international viewers that I have on the other channels. And it's Melbourne Fate. Now, uh, if you're overseas, you probably don't know what a fete is. It's like a village get together. And you're probably saying, Melbourne, I thought that was Australia. But no, this is Melbourne in Cambridgeshire. So that'd be quite, quite like. Hang on. Ten and Melons, a big hi there to you. And you subscribe to the channel. Fantastic. That's absolutely great. Yeah, in fact, it makes a lot of difference. Do you know, on the YouTube videos, I would say probably 60% of the people don't actually subscribe to the channel. And another thing which I find a bit hard really, a lot of people now watch the videos on their TVs, and it's very hard to do comments on a TV, isn't it? Really, it's not that easy, and it's not that easy to subscribe. So I do appreciate that when you do that. It's really great. Bella Parker Stevens, hello, welcome to my channel. As Andy, I'm doing a live. We're in sunny St Neots, and yeah, well, we're actually near the river. Actually, let me just show you where we are. Here we go. So, danger of drowning, no swimming, and that's the river just over there. Uh, okay. I also got a big call, a big hi to you. Welcome to the channel. It's Andy here on a Saturday night. We're doing a live. Um, I'm hoping actually everything is going through all right because sometimes when I walk around, for some reason, the sound goes on and off, and I don't know why that is. But hey ho, let's just hope everything goes okay. So yeah, as I was saying, we've got some new videos coming out. We did one. I did one last week from the nightlife in Biggleswade, and yeah, what was it like? Well, actually, I thought St Neots was pretty bad, but Biggleswade wasn't a lot better, to be honest. Not really. I mean, there was a pub there. I think it's called the Rose, and they have live bands in there. That was quite busy. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. So it's quite interesting. I don't know where I am. Uh, I'm near a churchyard, actually. Let's go and have a look up here. Yeah, it's surprising what you find when you walk around here. Actually, there's a war grave here as well. By the looks of it, says there's a war grave here. Let's have a look here. Okay, uh, Private A. Walton, Suffolk Regiment, 9th of January, 1919, and he was only aged 20. Wow. Yeah, that's you know, it's sad when people's lives go so quickly, isn't it? Really. So, as I say, this is a churchyard. So I don't know if it's the only war grave here. I don't know. Let's have a little walk around and see what else we can see. Did you know that a quarter of the earth is littered? No, I didn't know that. I know now. Thanks very much, there, Tender Melon. There's an island made out of trash. I'm actually not surprised. Actually, I used to live in Dubai for a little while. A lot of the land there is sort of reclaimed, and I think that a lot of that is actually trash as well. Hi guys, sending snots love from Canada. It's been 13 years since I was at home. Uh, oh well, hey, hello Canada, welcome. I know another guy who lives in Canada as well at the moment. My guy called Michael. I haven't heard of him lately, but he's often pops his head in and all that. And yeah, do you know I've never been to Canada. I always fancy I like the lakes. When I see the lakes and the forests and all that, yeah, it looks also very, very nice. Now, I've come across some more graves here, that I don't know. Look at that. Bit strange, yeah? So where we're at the moment, and I think, um, Samuel, things have changed a lot in the last 39 years since you've been here in Sydney. It's lots of changes now. I don't know if you remember where um, the railway station is, the Sydney's railway station that went. There used to be a road that used to go straight out all the way to Caxton. Well, that's all changed now. We have a big bypass there, and we have another new road being built. So I don't think you would recognise it at all now. Things have changed a lot. Um, uh, what do you think the tallest mountain is? I thought it was Everest. I thought thought Everest is the tallest mountain. Uh, Never been up there, and I don't like the cold, to be honest. So, if you just come to the channel, big highs, Andy here. It's a Saturday live. Actually, we're just walking around. We're having a little chat, and see what's actually happening. As I said, I've got some new channels coming out, new videos, and of course we have the video of the nightlife in Biggleswade, and then before that we had an abandoned house, which I because as we're having a new road built here and everything, some houses get destroyed or get cut out, and this is a house that's all been cut out. But when I actually went and visited it, I was surprised. Um, the state inside. I mean, there was a lot of stuff still in there, and you know, you see on TV people the hoarding stuff and stuff like that. Well, it was really hoarded, you know, a lot of stuff in there. You walk in there and you're sort of climbing over magazines and stuff, and there was a lot of videotapes in there as well. So I don't know what happened to the person that lived there. I don't know that. I mean, it was someone smashed the windows to get inside, so I thought I'd go and have a look and see what was in there. But you know, it was a little bit different. Yeah. So anyway, we continue our little walk. I have no idea where I'm walking to, where I'm going, or anything. Um, so got some nice big houses here. This is Willow Bank, and it's for sale. I hate to know how much that is. Probably a lot of money by the looks of it. It's right next to the river, and it looks well. It looks like it's. And it's got, you know, big fence around it as well. So I turned the left, or right, should I say, and we were still running beside the river. Not really sure where we are. Not really. Which country you're in? I'm in the UK, England, and that's just if you know where France is, we're an island off France. Well, we're quite a big island, United Kingdom, England. So that's where we are. So we continue a little walk just down here. I'll take you down here. Um, this is the River Ouse. Um, it's uh, it's nice. It's summertime now. People get boats and they go for little rides and stuff like that. Um, I don't think people swim in it. I suppose they do, but a lot of our waters, even though I mean this looks quite clean and all that, but you know they say it's, you know, a little bit polluted and stuff like that. Yeah. Um, uh, Being next to the river could be a nightmare for owners with all flooding. Yeah, that is true. Um, there is there is the flood risk here in Sydney. It's especially on the Eaton Ford side because we have Regatta meadows and all that, and they're actually sort of floodplains. And if you look at some of my videos, you go back to, I think it was Christmas time about 2 year or 3 years ago. It was flooded, and Little Paxton is always getting flooded as well. So, do you know something? I, even though I live in St Neots, where I'm walking now, I've never been here before. This is the first time. I have no idea where we are, and I don't even recognise the houses. That's how it is. Strange, isn't it? Huh? Let's, try and get the picture over to you. There we go. So we've got some kid area for playing stuff. No idea where we are. Oh, yes, I do. I know where we are now. Wow, I never thought I'd walk here that quick. So here's the river. This bridge goes over the uh, the River Ouse, and we land in the other side of the we head towards Eaton Ford actually, and just further down there is where the campsite is, because we have a campsite here as well. Um, so I actually know where we are now, and we'll walk over the bridge anyway. And years ago, now if you're an old person who were here back in the 90s, just over here, there used to be a fish, I think like a little fish restaurant on a boat, and I think it was called Popeyes, and it got it got burnt. So and that was the end of that. And I'll show you where it was actually. I'm going back now, probably 20 maybe 30 years ago. Yeah. So time goes so quick. You don't realise how time goes. So we're climbing over the bridge now. So I'm going to show you where where this Popeyes restaurant used to be. And actually, it used to be just there. Used to be there, if I remember right, all those years ago. All gone. I went there once, and yeah, it was okay. What I remember of it anyway. So we continue our little walk, and it's not bad actually. It's not a bad evening. If you just come to the channel, it's Andy. We're doing a live. I hope the sound is okay. Yeah. In about an hour outside Toronto, Ontario, in a beautiful small town like Snots, called Port Perry. Ah, right, okay. I said I had some friends from Toronto, and I think is it the TNT Tower you have there or something like that? I knew a guy that was a DJ and he DJ'd up there years ago. I'm going back to the 80s, and I think that I don't know if does it go round or did I don't know. So we're heading now towards Riverside Park. Now this is Riverside Park just here. Okay, so it gives you an idea where. So we are actually just here, right? So if we continue walking around here, this here is the St. Neots Road over the bridge, and just here is the, if I remember right, just here is the Bridge Park, the Bridge Pub, which is around there. Right, let's continue our little walk, see what we can actually find. You know, I talked about the skate clubs, skating thing. That is just over there. I just hear the kids running around on it. So if you just come along, big height, I'm just going for I'm going for a Saturday walk. Actually, I know, I must be bored, mustn't I? Huh? And well, you must be bored watching me. That's what I say. But anyway, I do appreciate you watching. Anyway, it makes it's nice. And I said we've got some new videos coming out. I did a new. I filmed another video today, and it was in Melbourne. And no, not Melbourne, Australia, Melbourne, Cambridgeshire. They have the annual fete, so to speak, and so a lot of people who watch the channel from overseas, I mean, don't know what fates are, or what's it all about and all that. So I thought I'll show you and everything. So I filmed that, and we'll see how it goes. It should be out I would say in a few days' time. I hope you like it anyway. So we continue our little walk along here. I must admit, I'm a little bit lost at the moment. The river's there, just down there. So we we will we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. We will do. Okay. Right. Does everyone is cited this end? Yeah. Canada's it's got. Yeah. To work. Hang on. CNN Tower is wow. Has a turning restaurant 360. But this week the World Cup is the main feature. Yes. 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 And yeah, Canada got a draw. Oh well. Congratulations. I do believe tonight at 2 a.m. British time, Scotland are actually got their football match. So very exciting, and probably a lot of people staying up tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock to watch that and see what happens. Myself, I'll be honest with you, I'm not really into football. I mean, I probably watch. Well, I don't know how England's going to do. Probably, usually we get up to the semi-finals, isn't it? And then we fall out, and that's the end of that. But we we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we continue our little walk along here. quite interesting to see. They got a lot of pigeons here. I didn't see the pigeon. You can't see 'em very on the video. There's quite a few there flying away there and all that. Haven't crossed any swans at the moment. Some people there sitting by the park and everything. And soon, I think, when we get round this corner, we might see the big bridge that goes over the river and heads back into town. Yeah. Okay. Right. Uh, yeah, everyone's excited this end. Yeah. I bet they are. Uh, I'm ready for England's Wednesday game. Okay. Yeah. Is it Wednesday? I mean, as I say, I don't really continue with football really, but you know, yeah, I hope we do well. But we still talk about the 1966 one, which is what, getting on to sort of 60 years ago now. So it'll be quite interesting to see how we do this time. I don't know. Right. Uh, so continue our little walk along here, and sun is going down, as you can see. The shadows are getting longer. So continue. I tell you what, it's as soon as the sun goes down, it starts to get a lot cooler. I know, definitely. So we're coming across just up here. Uh, we're at Riverside Park, and of course we have a like a small restaurant, and yeah. So when I'm going back to Africa, well, I'm going back to Africa. Uh, the end of August is the plan. Um, uh, I've been looking at flights actually. Flights have been a bit on the old expensive side at the moment because of this Gulf War and everything. Yeah, it's on, it's off, it's off, and it's on. You never know what's happening with Trump, do you? But hopefully things will calm down and we get a pretty cheap flight soon. I don't know. Just over here is the Riverside mini railway, and there's the railway station down there as well. So, and there's the, yeah, I took the kids on that actually. I took my grandkids on there. They quite liked it actually. Uh, right. So I know this restaurant here in the summertime. Well, it's summertime now, isn't it? But they have like a little ice cream shop on the corner of it, and that is always very, very, very busy. So that's it. So we're nearly heading back into St. Neots actually. Uh, yeah. Right. So, okay. Okay. You're into Africa. Okay. So, oh, all right. So you're going back next Saturday. Where about are you heading towards in Africa, uh, Grant? Because my second home is in fact in Uganda. Um, so where are you heading towards? That'd be nice. Okay, I got to say, I'm on. Oh yeah, of course, I remember now. I remember you telling me last time. Now, yeah, okay. That's how long are you staying there for? Are you staying there for very long? My last trip, I was there for about a month, and yeah, then you have to go back and earn money again, don't you? That's a problem, you know. That's it. So this is the, as I say, sweet ice cream just there. And you see that just there, and then uh, the restaurant just there as well. I mean, it's late in the evening now, so it's a bit closed. Uh, yeah, where am I? I'm actually in St Neots, and we're just which is in the UK, east side of England. And if you've not been on here before, big hi, welcome. And yes, it's Andy. I have a YouTube channel as well. It's called Andrew Ward Explorer. Check it out. Also on TikTok, if you've got TikTok, and that is Andy Ward Explorer, and you know, that's that's where a lot of the videos go out, and also on my Facebook as well. So I seem to keep quite busy. Yeah, the first time. Okay, well, welcome. Welcome to the thing. I'm just doing a Saturday walkabout really at the moment, because it's quite a nice evening, and so I gather the weather here in the UK is going to be nice next week, and the temperature I have been told might get up to 30. I know, unbelievable, isn't it? In fact, that'll be warmer than Uganda, because Uganda is normally around about 28, 29. I just get up to 30, I must admit. But while I was away, I heard the weather here got up to around about 35. I think it was one Monday. Excuse me. So, okay, so we're walking along. There's a little sign here for um, evening food market. Okay, so it's every third Friday of the month. Okay, starting Friday, May the 15th, and it's at the Market Square. So, if you've ever seen it, you know what to do on the third Friday? Pop down there, food market, which is quite good. So, yeah, I mentioned that I was walking over the bridge, which we're going to do now. And this is the main bridge that goes over the River Ouse, and we're going to head back into town. In fact, we've gone for quite a long walk, haven't we, really? Yeah. Andy, I think we used to go to school together. Did you grow up in it? No, I didn't, I'm afraid. I was I went to school in Shepperton, um, which was a independent school called Halliford. And I was there a long, long time ago. And in fact, we had some famous people that used to go there. We used to have Tom Jones's son. He was there. He was in my brother's form, and there's a few others I can't remember all the names now. And as it was near Shepperton Studios, we used to get a lot of people who were in the film working. We used to work at Bray Studios and Shepperton Studios, so it was it was different, so I say to speak. So here we are. We're walking over the bridge, and as you see, there's ladies walking towards us, probably on a night out. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing that's absolutely, and I think a lot of people actually get fed up about. It's about these things here. I'm coming up to one now. I don't know if you can see that, we're not that far away from it. 20 miles an hour zones. I mean, they're everywhere. I can understand if they're near schools. Yeah, okay, not a problem. But sometimes, I suppose we're in the town centre here, so yeah, it keeps the thing there. But a lot of times you're driving along. Yeah, hi there. Are you welcome? Let's live. Let's get you on the video. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So we're just doing uh, about the 20 miles an hour speed limits. I think it's a bit crazy, to be honest, really. A lot of places. If it's built up, it's not too bad. But if it's I don't know. So this is the River Ouse here. There we go. There's nice houses along the river. Now you see that place there, that white one there. That is the boathouse. It's listed and belongs to the Falcon. I don't know. What's it called, the Falcon? I forgot the name of the pub now. It used to be a pub here, and it's been closed now for probably getting on to nearly 20 years. And it's meant to be lots of things meant to be happening to it, but I don't know. They said they're going to turn it into flats, and then they said they're going to be retail at the bottom and flats at the top. Um, the front of the property is meant to be, I think it's like 15th or 16th century, so it's listed, so they can't do a lot with it. So, you know, I don't know what's happening. I was talking about the Bridge Hotel. There we go. That's the Bridge, well, the Bridge pub, should I say, or Bridge House pub. So we're walking now to, walking now down to the Market Square. Yes, the Market Square. Spent an absolute fortune on there. Said it was going to bring more people into the village, and has it? Has it hell? Not at all. Just over here, excuse me, that building there used to be the Priory, and then it was turned into uh, the Brook and Barter, but now going to be apartments. So that's another thing that's gone. So here we go. This is the place I was talking about. This place here has been empty for years. Absolutely years. This place here. And I don't know. I did a video inside there. If you go back in time about 5 years or so, I went for a walk. I went inside and had a look, and it's well, I don't know what they're going to do with it. The, I don't know. It was quite a big, nice hotel years ago. There used to be a disco there as well. Yeah, Beefy used to be when I was there at the Bridge Hotel. Oh, was it okay? That was a long. I don't even remember it being a beef eater, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, yeah. Talking about Chinese restaurant, I don't know if it used to be the Hong Kong restaurant. It used to be over here. Now it's called Bamboo House, which is there. It's just there, as you can see. So that's all changed. I don't know what they're planning to do here. I mean, I hope they're not going to dig it all up or something, are they? Let's have a look, see what it says here. Sit near its market, gets a new multi-seating and performance stage. Okay, so that's all. I know that when we have the Christmas lights switch on, they do. They have a stage just there as well. So maybe they're going to make a permanent stage there, or a bandstand. I don't know. I don't know. Wasn't there a dentist on that area too? I don't know. I don't know about that one actually, mate. Maybe. I don't know. So this is the new Market Square that we have here. So, but now you can't park your car here. So you have to park behind behind these buildings over here, and yeah, it's I don't know. I don't think it's helped at all, to be honest. Really, not really. I think it's been a bit of a lost cause. And of course, there's a nice avenue, a lot of trees along here, which is just over there. I think you see the trees there. They've pulled them all up, but these ones here, these little ones. They said the other ones that were there before were were planted wrong or something stupid like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I mean, it looks nice. I mean, they've got nice seating and stuff like that. But as you can see, it's busy. Uh, I mean, it's getting late now on a Saturday night, isn't it? You know, but gives you an idea what it's like. Uh, I mean, there used to be a burger van on here before. That's gone. So I know now, as you saw that little notice I showed you, they do videos. They do not videos. They do food stalls along here on a Friday, the third Friday of every month. So it might be quite interesting to see what it's like, I suppose. Um, we still have the Market Cafe at the other end, which is just down there, and you've got Nero's and the pub at the end there. Now, originally the pub was known as I think it's the Globe, and then it got known as the Corner House, and now it's called Mattison's, I think it's called, and it's live sports. So gives you an idea. Um, A lot of these shops that used to do clothes have gone. So, I mean, I think if I remember right, where Iceland is now used to be Woolworths, and M and Co. There, that's gone. There used to be another dress one there as well. There used to be a Burton's here as well. That's gone. So if you want to buy clothes in the market square, you're unlucky. You're unlucky. Anyway, I think I'll call that a day. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you a little bit later. I'll say thank you very much. Don't forget, I've got some new videos coming out. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Catch you later. I'll say bye for now. Bye bye.